See, now this one's a powerful one, right? It says his word has set you free, right? But don't go back to that same bondage. Nah. Don't become a slave to the world again. Ephesians 5:1. So Christ has truly set us free. Now make sure that you stay free and don't get tied up again in slavery to the law, because you decide to stray away from what his teaching is, to stray away from his love and his mercy and his grace, right? For so many times, a lot of us, we could be doing good. We could be interacting the way that we need to interact, doing the things that we need to get done, right? All these different things. Trying to get freed from our bondage, to get freed from whatever, things are holding us back, things that we are slaves to. But yet, we are so quick to throw away the word of God, the teaching, the love that God has given us, just so we could go back to it, because it's so tempting and so alluring, right? We go back because it's so enticing. We're like, man, we need that fun again, right? We need that fun again. So you go do it, you go down that path again, and then you realize, man, this ain't as fun as I thought it was, right? See, you escaped bondage, you escaped the pain, you escaped the hassle, you escaped all of that, right? You escaped all of that. And then you were set free, and then you go right back to it because you think this new feeling of like freedom that you now have, right, it's gonna follow you back to your old ways. Nah, it's not gonna follow you back to your old ways. The feeling and everything that you had in the old ways are gonna come right back once you go back to the old ways. It's not gonna be the other way around. I promise you that. Come on, y'all. Be free, stay free. Come on, y'all. Persistence and determination are always rewarded, right? So the question is, how persistent are you, right? And how determined are you? Like, what? Christine Rice, persistence and determination are always rewarded. Persistence and determination are always rewarded. What are your goals? Are you actually chasing them? Are you actually going out there and you doing your thing? Or are you kind of just, playing it safe, or you just kind of just there, right? See, a lot of us, we could say that we are persistent and we could say that we are determined, but where's the work in it, right? Where's the proof, right? Where's the work ethic to back it up? See, there's a difference. You could talk the talk, but can you walk the walk? That's the real question. See, a lot of us, we ain't really truly determined. We ain't truly persistent. We just kind of, live our life. We kind of put in a little effort, but are we truly putting some effort in? I don't know. See, that's the thing. Are we truly putting the effort in? All I could really say is some of us probably ain't. And that's going to be a hard pill to swallow. Some of us, we just ain't. And that's the crazy thing. So here's what I'm saying. You want to reach those goals. You want to do better. You want those rewards. Then you gotta be persistent, right? You gotta be persistent. You gotta be determined. You gotta showcase it every single day. You gotta put in that work for it. Because if you don't, those rewards ain't gonna come your way. No, they ain't. So the truth is, they ain't. But you got to put in the work. You gotta be determined. You gotta be persistent. You gotta have that drive. You gotta be mentally prepared as well, and spiritually prepared as well. Come on, y'all. Very often are you in the right place at the right time, but you just don't know it. Man, think about that. Think about all the missed opportunities in your life if you would have just... Maria told Chief, very often you are in the right place at the right time, but you don't know it. Very often you are in the right place at the right time, but you don't know it. Just really been aware of everything and just really taking advantage of every opportunity, and know what? Make opportunity happen in the most unseen ways, right? Think about that. You know, we are there at the right time, at the right moment, and everything, but we just don't know it. We ain't paying attention to it. We're either overlooking it, or we're just so distracted by things around us that we don't see it. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And it kind of makes me like think back, like, man, how many missed opportunities have I had, right? If I would have just maybe been a little bit more outgoing, or maybe just been a little bit more persistent, right? Or a little bit more determined, like what could have been made in those opportunities, been made in those instances, right? That's what like dumbfounds me right now, because I'm like, dang, I know I missed so many opportunities because I don't see it as the right time or the right place. But think about it, if we go forward and we start treating every moment that it could possibly be the right time and the right place, and we actually put in the work as well. Just think about the craziness in that. Just think about the amazing things that could come out of that. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Come on, y'all. Come on. See, a lot of us, we out here doing our thing, right? A lot of us, we out here thinking that we Superman, right? That we could just go on our merry old ways, all these different little things. But, it's crazy. It's crazy. So today I will do what others won't. So tomorrow I can do what others can't. See, this kind of goes to those who procrastinate and put things off, and like, ones that are just like everybody else. Anonymous. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. Today I will do what others won't, so tomorrow I can do what others can't. Right? But this is for the one that's different. This is for the one that's like, you know what? Nah, I'm going to take the opportunities. I'm going to do something probably not many people are going to do. I'm going to be ahead of the game. I'm going to be ahead of the curve. Right? See, I'm going to do today what others won't, so tomorrow I've already done what others can't, or I could even do what others can. Because, see, people will put it off. They'll be like, I'll start it later. I'll start it tomorrow. But if you just start now, you're already ahead of the game. Because everybody, they got the excuse, I'm going to start tomorrow. I'm going to start tomorrow. You said it, I've said it, I probably say it all the time. You probably say it all the time. See, like I said, I'm transparent. I ain't better than nobody. I just find the quotes that God speak. I speak it. I learn myself. Hopefully you learn as well. But yeah, start today. Do today what others won't, so tomorrow you will be doing what others can. Because they ain't gonna start yet, and you're already gonna be ahead of them. And even if they do start, applaud them. And if they don't, pray for them. But see, that's the thing. You gotta be it's never too late to start. The best time to start is now. Even if now is tomorrow and you're talking about the same old thing, start now. Start now. You don't need to be waiting all these other times. No. You get it started now, so people can look at you and be like, man, dude, he's actually on it. Dang, she's actually already doing. Come on, that's what you want. So people, they may feel your words, or they may hear your words, but they will feel your attitude, right? See, you could say all the right things, you could say all the nice things, but they're gonna see how you spoke it. They're gonna. John C. Maxwell. People may hear your words, but they feel your attitude. People may hear your words, but they feel your attitude. See your demeanor. They're gonna see they're gonna see your whole posture. They're gonna see your attitude. And if they ain't feeling it, they don't feel your attitude, they ain't gonna get behind it. They ain't gonna believe anything that you say. They're just gonna be like, probably don't trust this dude. Right? So that's the thing. Like, you can say all these different things, but if your attitude don't back it up, if your attitude ain't putting it into action, then what you doing? You just speaking just mindless words out there that people ain't gonna really care about, right? See, that's the thing. No. We ain't about that. We ain't about that. So here's the thing. Here's what we're gonna do. When we say something, we're gonna mean it. When we say something, we're gonna mean it. We're gonna have the attitude behind it. We're gonna have the attitude, the determination, and the motivation, and everything that comes with it, so we can make it happen. Because we are not going to just sit around, just say these words and just mildly just say them and not have action behind it, not have the attitude to back it up. No, we are not going to put out useless words. We are going to stand by what we say, and we are going to prove it to those around us. That's what we're going to do. Can you do that? I hope you can. I know I'm going to try. I'm going to do my best. But y'all got to put in that work as well. It ain't just a one-way street. Come on. It just can't be useless words, mindless words. Nah. It's got to be the attitude and the action behind it. Problems, they are not stop signs. They are guidelines. Come on. When we encounter a problem, when we encounter a issue, it's not a stop sign. It's not something that's telling us no. Robert H. Schuller. Problems are not stop signs. They are guidelines. Problems are not stop signs. They are guidelines. Stop. It's not something that's saying give up. It's not something that's saying quit. No. What it is a guideline. It's like, okay, you know what? Here's a problem. Let's figure it out. Let's find the solutions. You know what? So we can figure out the blueprint for when this happens next time. Right? So for when this happens next time. See, that's the important part. See, we got to start looking through a different lens with everything that we do, everything that we encounter in this life. Because if we don't, we're going to just kind of make the same mistakes and tackle it the same exact way that maybe our parents tackled it, maybe your peers tackle it, maybe whoever it is. And whether they did it good, I don't know. But you might be making the wrong decision and not being able to do what you need to do and get it done and learn from it and grow from it. See, that's a lot of us. We're like, man, what do we do from here? Where do we go from here? What do we do? Come on. That's the thing. See, we encounter problems, we quit. We encounter problems, we give up. We don't have the determination, to fight on. We don't have the fight or the drive to keep going on. We just we give up. We're defeated. There ain't no victory. There ain't no strength. There ain't none of that. We're just like, man, I don't know what to do. Right? Think about that. Think about that. Think about the important part of what we need to do, of what we need to go and get done going forward. It's not a stop sign. It is a guideline.